The protesters show no sign of stopping. Since the election was announced in November, they've ramped up their demonstrations here in Bangkok. Led by opposition heavyweight Suthep Thaugsuban, they say they'll do whatever they can to disrupt Sunday's vote.
Even though there's an election, it's invalid, as we don't want this government anymore.
There is no need to go out to vote because after the election we will have the same government and nothing will improve.
On Sunday we will walk the streets to show our opposition to the election.
Suthep and his supporters want to postpone the ballot until reforms are put in place to combat corruption, which they say is rampant and which guarantees victory for current Prime Minister Yingluck Shinawatra and her Pheu Thai party. The elite-backed main opposition party, the Democrats, which has not won an election in nearly 20 years, is boycotting the vote.
A reform process needs to be initiated so that people can be confident that come election time and after the elections, an elected government does not abuse power in the way that it has done over the last couple of years.
Even if they were to stand, it's unlikely the Democrats would win, as Yingluck's party remains hugely popular, especially in the rural north. And some analysts believe that after Sunday's vote, the two sides will come together to discuss reforms that could help end the stalemate.
The Pheu Thai government came to power in 2011 on the ticket that they wanted to reform the country. That's why they asked for an amendment of the constitution, or a new constitution. Suthep's people, PDRC, also asked for reform. So the issue is, I would say that there's a commonality there.
Last Sunday, during early voting, thousands of voters were blocked from polling stations across Bangkok and parts of the south. And the Electoral Commission says if the same thing happens this Sunday, the official result might take months to come through.